We don't have all day. Almost there, V.
Fucking finally.
You're looking a little pale.
Little deja vu is all. Different elevator, different hotel.
The sitch didn't turn out great.
What makes you say that?
It's my job to notice things like this.
How many ops you been on? Ballpark.
One of the number of years you've been around. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator, while aiming to walk out with his prized possession. Dress-up time. Throw on your new threads and plaster on your best fake smile. A party awaits. We're all set.
Gotta hand it to Hanson, V. Party's hopping. Has a sense of grandeur. Didn't have shit like this in my day. Now hop on over there and help me out. Managed to forget what real champagne tastes like.
Say again? Maintenance area? Where exactly? Wounded, or do we have bodies? Fuck. Yes, sir, I will. Affirmative. 4 and 7 will shift post immediately. Out.
I'll be at the bar if you need me.
So, Alaska. And now what? You putting all that kit back on the market, or you got a buyer lined up already?
Wouldn't mind offloading the IFVs to some statelet.
Can't see shit.
You know what I mean? And the rest, I got a use for it. Eyeing this piece of turf, right for the plucking.
In our backyard somewhere?
The beautiful and exotic Myanmar. Politically, country's a mess, but the gemstone deposits. Rubies, jades, sapphires. Drool just thinking about it. We'll burn some villages and add some warlords, put their heads out on spikes. You know, just generally take charge.
I'll drink to that.
What's so surprising about me being here? Yes? What is it?
Jillian Jordan and Arif Iqbal? In the flesh, and together, no less. I just wanted to say hi.
Hey.
Where were we? What's so surprising about me being here, getting invited? Hanson's always been a civil, reasonable man.
Jillian, dear, there's nothing smart about shooting your boss down over your own turf. Not to mention proving incapable of then finishing the job.
Keep your fucking voice down.
You were just singing Hansen's praises for his civility. Are we now back to scary maniac?
Say what you want, Arif. Just don't come crying if you get kicked out of the party of the year.
You're the one accusing him of attempting to murder President Rosalind Myers. In front of millions of viewers, no less.
That's the job, as we all know. Fucking reading words off a prompter for the gonk masses. Whereas here, my friend, here, words actually matter. Where were we?
Thanks, Mr. Kevorkian.
Do I know you? Sorry, I have an important holo to make. Yeah, all the hottest markets. Analysis, information integration, candlestick patterns detection, indicator search. Sure, it's free. Very funny. Who do you think I am?
Lots of faces familiar off the media feeds.
Well, no,
You wouldn't
it's
miss
just
this for the
supposed to
world.
look
It's an
free.
adrenaline kick.
That's the whole
To get off
idea.
on it. And Hansen gets off on having them eat out of his hand.
Yeah, love you too. Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Hey, haven't I seen you on the feeds, warning people about the relic?
God's light shine upon you.
Even the pastor warning peeps about the relic on the feeds made an appearance.
Maybe he's here to save Hansen, or collect donations for his church.
This is
End of the day, blood money's still money.
except for Haywood.
What about Santo Domingo?
Nobody cares about Santo Domingo.
This isn't about who has the right credentials. You just have to speak Hansen's language.
You think Hansen will agree to revitalize 10% of the zone because of a few trumped-up military slogans?
That's not what I mean. He needs to be shown his projected profits and losses in plain writing, without any sugarcoating.
So you think I'm sugarcoating?
You signed a contract with Night City, well done. Just leave Hansen to me, because, no offense, I know you'll find a way to cock it up.
The dream of restoring Pacifica to its intended glory lives on. Overheard some investors.
Ready to watch their cash disappear into Hansen's pockets. Great with them.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
In 2078 is our current ETA.
A little late. What about testing?
It's the testing that determines the date. You can have everything by January, but with lower quality testing.
I understand. We'll iron out the details, I'm sure.
Scalp is being conducted here. Just overheard an arms deal, enough gear to outfit a private army.
I'm not surprised. Look around. Run your eyes over the faces. Regalia. You got foreign ambassadors, Banana Republic dictators, revolutionaries in waiting, corporate heads. It's precisely those kind of needs Hansen and company are here to fulfill.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Welcome.
You should be asking who's not
Would you
here.
care for a beverage?
NCPD commissioners,
This is campaign.
politicians, diplomats,
Investigation.
celebrities, corp execs, gang bosses.
I know that it was specially done. Well,
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come here. She'll either find us, or she left us something. And you, what's your play?
Think I'm starting to feel the vibe.
Just remember what we're here for. To my right, booth's far back, behind the stairs. The guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen. Clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner. PA broadcast. He's fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs of NCPD's top brass. Avoid him, especially in the confrontation. Besides that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms. Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep
Would
up
you care for a
appearances.
drink?
Look like you're having fun. Gin and tonic, please. Say, I'm looking for a friend. You're supposed to meet me here.
So I took her to a clinic and I told them to do. Does your friend have a name?
Song Somi. Korean lady. Around 30.
Seen her around?
Was she alone?
No. No, she was with Colonel Hansen. But he's inside.
the same?
You claim
Again?
gambling. So I'm
These are
puzzled
so
why he withheld
unbelievable.
his support. If only in your
Starting
negotiations with the bald twerp from the consulate.
I think he wished to appear neutral. For public consumption, of course.
We didn't put two ministers behind bars to have him appear neutral now. That ship has sailed.
I saw
Mumbai
you
branch is losing
simping
patience
for
fast.
that mangy
Remind him
slut
tomorrow.
from N54.
Naturally.
Honey.
Of course.
I was just being
Well,
nice.
here goes nothing.
The table is being prepared. Betting will
You're
resume in
supposed to
minutes.
be tending to business. You know, I could tell Carlos I talked to the cartel alone again, because my husband caught a whiff of available pussy.
Tell you what, I'll talk to Carlos. Just so happens.
So, Kurt Hansen, Duke of Dogtown, in the flesh. More mutt than Alpha Hound, looks like.
Is there no alternative?
V, it's good you're here. Not what you expected, huh? Is it the haircut?
All the chrome on you. How you appear via the relic is...
A vestige of the past. From a time when I still wasn't. See, the black wall... It's hard to explain. Each connection, penetration comes at a price. It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Didn't exactly give me a choice now, did you? Told me to show up here and just ghosted.
The, runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time, killed him Fried him, didn't I?
Shouldn't blame yourself. Reed practically forced the guy to make the connection. Besides, better him than us, right?
I ran out of time to explain everything. Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Myers, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed and pushed, and I wasn't there to stop it.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out. Just
not the point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hansen has the cure we need. We run now, we both die. Relic's killing V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Oh, sharing a boat to oblivion with me? Could have said something.
Had no time. Still don't. But hear me out. I need help. Your help. Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me. We need to clep it. Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So, fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside, ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Ah, so me. Care to introduce your friends? It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen so me in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V. Oof. Great, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink. Heading downstairs.
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
What's the deal? Song? Doubt I've ever seen a prisoner parade around in a cocktail dress at a swanky party. Not to mention being hella friendly with their captor.
It's a charade, V. Doing what I need to survive, to get what I want. I'm letting Hansen show me off like his personal trophy. V, I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
Not liking this. Not a bit.
I don't like my situation either. It's varied shit for all three of us. There, I said it.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the Blackwall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Neural matrix? What is it, exactly?
In short, it's storage. A carrier for an AI trapped within certain boundary conditions. When the AI is triggered, it'll execute what's stipulated within those conditions. But I really can't go into detail now. We don't have the time.
Wait, what's the rush?
I might be talking to you, but in the flesh I'm with Hansen. I'll need to focus. Play nice in a minute, or he'll suspect something's up.
Got a plan? Spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the Matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You clip the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Same meet where we'll swipe the Matrix out from under his nose.
So, runners. We're to impersonate them? How?
Personality theft tech. Firm kind of specializes in it. Alex and Reed know it well. They'll explain. Of all people. Couldn't have imagined those two would be on our side, helping.
This job, this whole story about Hansen. Not adding up something fierce, Song. You're hiding something, still.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V, please, we need the Matrix. Focus on the runners. Find them. They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
You're blowing me off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to Reed. You'll need it later. Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songbird. And she's gone.
Wow, es mucho más hermoso que su.
Incredible. Just dazzling. Here's the deal. We get some.
Move away from the stage. Now, please. Move away from the stage. Now. Stage entrance, artists only.
Stage is off limits. Step away, please.
Seems your special agent has special needs. Trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
We don't have all day.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah, we now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
What are you thinking?
Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns, structures we have yet to recognize.
Huh. What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
Too early for conclusions, don't you think? Got no proof she planned this in advance. Could have improvised. Reacted to facts.
Come on. You don't actually think she learned about the cure just now? She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
The in-US press sold to a crime lord. Huge. If true.
Myers pressured Somi to reach further, breach boundaries, and then Somi snapped.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me specifically to pull Myers out of that wreck. Seriously doubt she wanted her dead or snatched by Hansen.
It's never that simple, V. As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength. But judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
Sheesh, don't know what to believe just yet.
That's not surprising. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
So, what are you thinking about all this?
I'm not convinced Somi's to blame for everything. In this trade, nothing's ever as it seems. You gotta keep asking questions till you get to the bottom of it. That's experience talking. Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. Then we'll see which direction to take.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure. That's it.
Understood. I'll handle the rest, the fallout. Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. 'Cause we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first, whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
So how's one go about it? Clipping someone's personality?
FIA Menanthropic Tech. Alex has access. You seen her use it already. You look, sound, and act like the individual whose personality you assume. To do it, we need scans of our targets.
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
Wow. Traced them to Flash, Reed.
Noticed them some time ago. They stand out even in this melting pot.
Twin roulette, looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Read you loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
We stagger our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.